Wow. Why nobody tell me my goddamn mic was off? Got a new camera, chat. Got a new camera. How it's looking? I ain't gonna lie, this shit. What the hell? Bro. This shit worse than... Nah, I'm kidding. It's alright. It got a light, so I can't really complain. But I ain't finna lie. My other camera was alright. It was alright. And I got... Hold on, check it, cat. I said cat. Chat. Hold on, I got 2 cameras now, too. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this OBS shit. Why copy? Oh my god. Don't bear with me, chat. Bear with me. I'm not going. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this camera on. Video capture device. IRL. Yeah. What y'all know about that, chat? I know all about that. I got 2 cameras now. That shit done disappeared. We got 2 cameras now. Oh yeah, we official tissue now. So if I need to chop it up with y'all real quick, boom, boom, bada bang, we get into it right here. Alright, so I gotta put that on my Steam Deck. Lord knows, I hate this damn Steam Deck. It should do not be working. Lord no. Oh, I got it on face cam. Also, I need the ending scene. We still gonna get this shit all good, bro. And then we got some emotes coming soon. Face cam logging off. Alright, bet. Alright, Steam Deck is fully set up now. Alright, let's get into that Madden, man. It's Madden Monday. Still, man. I don't care what nobody say. Game overlay. Hey, it worked. I wonder if dude's still on. We got a razor with the chat. He lucky I had to go to work earlier. Oh shit, Scully, good looking for the motherfucking follow, my dude. Welcome to for the sub. Welcome to you man. Oh no, I gotta get a new sound for subs. Scully, how the camera looking? It's not. It's glossy, but it ain't. Look, my other. I ain't even got no time to change it. What I was gonna say? What team y'all want me to use, chat? I'm a little late because I was trying to hook up the computer, hook up the camera. Nah, W Skulls for the sub. I go lie, I'm liking the light. That's what I'm feeling the light. That's why I like this camera. I'm not gonna lie. I look like some glossy man. So. What was I gonna say? I really just be forgetting what I'm gonna say. Bing bop boom bop boom bop bam. Type of shit I'm on. You don't understand. What the fuck was I wanting to say? I might have to make it smaller. I know that. Just depending on how it looks on the game. Damn. I'm so lost for words right now.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside the Lincoln Financial Field.
You still have to put on your soundboard. Oh, another level 40 try-hard ass nigga who ain't on shit.
Just about set for football. Blake Group
is ready
to get us started. And
you gonna say that because he gave me
Lincoln Financial Field.
I was just checking. My shit, this shit is 1082.
At the 25.
HD 1080. I just had a Logitech though. But I gotta get the green. I mean, I just did this shit real quick anyways. I don't think this is perfect how it's supposed to look. I just set it up just to get the stream going. But I got to get the green screen working all the way. Niggas want to go Eagles so bad. He wanted a backwards hurdle so bad.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Yeah, I got to get it working perfect to my green. For some reason, I can't wear other clothes when I fucking play. Like, it's supposed to be only green. I can't wear purple clothes. I can't wear yellow clothes, blue clothes.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
I be having to wear bad drip on.
To turn to the side.
Run this back to this to me. So you did not see Sinners the first time you were buying it to watch it again, or you fuck with the movie so hard that you wanted?
Interesting identical situation on third down.
Yeah, people couldn't see us on camera, but I love how you motioned to me like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
This is a great shot to
Sinners
take it second
no,
and short.
stop that. Sinners kind of disappointed me with that ending. I ain't gonna lie.
Didn't work out for them very well.
I watched it at theaters, but yeah, I remember you saying something like that.
By the skin of their teeth,
Yeah, the movie was great. I feel like the ending was just rushed.
Hurts.
Oh, stupid out route.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here
I just seen MLB on sale, Scully.
Nice pickup.
I was going to cop FIFA, but I'll get MLB. I was seeing that shit, and I was trying to get right up under it. I see what he got going on. We want to try and get Smith up. Rolling real quick. It's not going to work, though.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
I'm over here
those faster passes when they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be big.
Wow!
Yeah, the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard, the receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there is
I ain't gonna lie, this shit got I was trying to figure out how to zoom this shit out. I just winged it, but Scully, this shit got a wide ass camera. This shit picked up everything in this side of here.
After the penalty,
come here, Saquon. Come here, boy.
Inside the 35.
Come here.
2nd and 7.
Oh yeah, I can't see the screen. Hold on. I got something for y'all. I mean, I can't see the score. That's that score.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Hell no.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm not scared.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Yeah, that's valid.
As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
I kind of like this, though. I was struggling to turn my goddamn camera before. Because I could never get my whole shirt. Now I can get the whole shirt. I feel like, y'all can barely see that, though. Tell me you did bitch ass nigga, and you turned your mic on. And I see you turned your mic on. Don't try to hide now. Don't try to hide now.
Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Hey, yo, what you say your name is? Skinny P? Oh, it's good, Skinny P.
Saints up here
I thought you said some wild shit.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh shit, my mic, they can't even hear you. You lucky chat can't hear they ain't hear that good shit.
Start this drive in the air.
Oh! Oh!
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
When I say oh, that don't mean pick it.
The Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
I was trying to turn my mic on anyway.
Here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows.
Bro, how my headphones dead and I ain't even been home all day.
Didn't happen to get completed in this
what
case.
Who's this?
This is Smith to the ground. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
My headphones dead. I was want to turn on. Like, what's up with this shit?
On defense, sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically.
What the hell? What the belly? What do you say? What the belly?
Up near the 40. So consecutive interceptions here early
Good
on
over
in this
there?
one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game
want
where
you
the
to get too
defense
scared if the
really
game just
takes center
started.
stage.
And don't you think that both offenses
It just got started.
from their coaching
Just
staff
got
about
started.
avoiding
Yeah,
these
you done fucked up
turnovers
and
that
ran
we've
into the
seen early?
motherfucking Madden
I
God,
think both
nigga.
teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control
On
of this
Madden
game?
Monday too. On Madden Monday too. On Monday too.
And he'll take this to the
They
other
can't stop
side of
Kamara.
midfield
It's
before
gonna be a
going out
long
of
day.
bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I'm fucking with
Blocking
this
at the
game,
point of
stuff.
attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Oh, wait.
Carr.
What happened? You was playing up. You was playing up.
He's
Now
gonna
I
let this go
got
for
to
the
dot
end
you over the
zone.
top. Bang!
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Bing, bow, boom, bow, bang! What type of shit
Oh,
am I
wow.
using?
In the
Bang!
end zone. And the Saints
Mine's
post the
clip
first
that.
points of the ball game as they take the lead here
Yo,
in this second
let's put a
quarter.
little wager on this, man. 'Cause
Diving
usually I don't
catch
cook
for
black
the
ass niggas
score
for
he
free.
laid out. That was
You gonna
special.
follow up
And you know
after I
the
book
first thing
you?
they're going to check, right? Did he complete
follow up.
the process
Yeah, I
of
don't
the
think you be
catch?
disrespectful,
All
but
the
I
way
just get start
through,
getting
all the
angry
way
after
to the
work.
ground.
And they have me at
Ball
work all
doesn't hit
day,
the ground without
working all these long ass
control
hours,
in his
but I really want to be home
hands.
playing motherfucking Madden.
Yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
I got a new camera. I got a new camera chat. Oh!
And this is
Shit!
picked up by the Saints.
Told you.
Damn, no, I'm into it. I flicked it
I
back.
told you. I get angry when I have to stay at work overtime, man. When I really should put overtime on these ass whoopers.
Now a first down.
Kamara!
Looking for a seam, but finding
What do you
none.
think
Bring
fat
it
ass
back
niggas
to the
will
line
block
of
for if they
scrimmage,
can't
and
block?
that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual,
I ain't gonna lie, you the second nigga to pick the Eagles today and get spanked up. I don't know what y'all. You don't even seem like an Eagles fan. I know for sure you're not an Eagles fan.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even sound like you from Philly, bull.
Here's Carr.
You don't even sound like you from Philly, bull. Kamara!
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
It's that play call that I don't learn from the great Sean Payton.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying
Run
to
it down the
check for
throat.
the passing
Run it
game.
down the throat. Run it down the throat.
In for the score.
Damn.
Touchdown, New
Mark,
Orleans.
clip that.
Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
Hey, yo, you're
Saints
the
have
target.
taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about
I ain't
low
never seen
man
some
wins
Kamara
when it
lower
comes to the
shoulder like
offensive
that.
line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to
Oh,
kick
he's
this
all the
one
way up
away.
the line. Whoa.
And it's a pretty
We'll
good
give 11 half the
return
ball.
here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're
Oh, you
just
know you
trying
done
not to
fucked up, right?
transmit it to
You
the
know you
rest
done
of your
fucked up,
team.
right?
You
Whoa,
want to
you
make
almost
sure they
cooked
stay
that.
positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball
I ain't even send no
fastest
notice
for
out,
you
Jack.
if
My
you just
fault.
get it in his hands.
That's
It's still second
Yo,
quarter. You get points on the board
man. Oh,
here.
let's go. Whoa.
Okay.
That was 2-on-1.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
They keep you right there, I ain't
First
gonna
and
lie.
second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far.
Shut 'em down,
Let's see if they can
open
get
up
something
shot.
going here on third
Be
down.
like, I don't like, that Rough Rider road.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it.
You know what niggas do when they scared chats? Don't
They'll
scream.
set up the
Oh,
screen to
we're supposed to
Barkley.
stop that.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, the one.
It's Barkley.
Got his
Once
ass.
again, bring it in the catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right.
Oh my God! Good thing you ain't see that nigga over there.
And he goes
Come
out
on, you
of
can't even get
bounds.
the
It looks
first.
like right at the 50. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On his hip. Fuck!
This is caught
Why
inside
are you
the 15.
stopping me? Like, why are you breaking on defense so
It's
early?
inside the 15-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get me stuck in that same defense so he can just do bullshit ass play.
This will be caught by Brown.
What? This nigga ran his own teammate
End
over.
zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
That's my boy Lock.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Excuse me.
Williams now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Easy work. He
Getting
scored
set
2
for
easy
their
last
next
time.
drive, the New Orleans
So ain't no hard to do
offense.
it again. Ain't no trouble
With
to
a
do it again.
14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this
Ain't no
thing
trouble
on
to do it
into the
again,
tunnel.
Chat. Oh, you gotta
And
hold that block for
defensively,
a
they're
little
just
bit
looking to keep
longer.
him contained as they're able to get him down. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Good. Oh, I didn't even peep the time.
And
My
that'll do it for
dickhead
the
ass
end of the
said, "No, you
second
go."
quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
Lucky you
quarter
called me first
number
game.
3.
I should have my foot on your neck right now.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. Williams now to return it.
Oh, this is a
Williams to
run back.
return.
What the?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll start with a give to Kamara.
Oh, that was a...
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain.
That was a
Second
apartment
down.
run if you know it, Chat.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin,
They
too.
got DBs. They got DBs like a motherfucker.
To throw, it's Carr.
We don't give up. We don't give up. Oh, I had him.
Tries to force
Right.
it in, and it's intercepted.
Linebackers should not be
And
tracking
bulldozing his way through.
down.
And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession.
He retired, man. We don't got to worry about
Obviously
this
didn't
anymore.
want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
Duke Dennis
don't
just
worry,
sparked
we
up.
got
They
you to
might be
start
addressing
things
his kid
off.
situation.
You take it from there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Again, it's Barkley. Pushing his way through.
gotta
And he
scare
is
him when he
tackled
takes this
inside
throw.
the 40, not quite to the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here.
Ooh, what's got her? Ooh, what's AJ?
That's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Hey, yo.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his
Come
right.
here, nigga.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Where you
brought
going?
down. Brian Brzee
I'm in
fought
the
in
red
and
zone.
got him down.
Worst nigga I ever played in my life.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, I was right there!
Looking for Dawson. He's got him. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Yeah, this is pretty similar to the Wildcat plays that were bouncing around the league circa 2008 or so. The idea here, just snap it right to the guy you want to run with it. In theory, you're getting yourself an extra blocker. And here, that Wildcat runner is your quarterback. And he takes it into the end zone.
Hit him low, hit him high.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, Williams.
We need some blocks. Oh.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I know what to run.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10.
First down. All right. That's some good job. He's supposed to score before half anyways, chat.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Kamara up the middle.
Damn,
only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Carr.
What the?
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it.
No
way. This is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I mean, we just got to score fast.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick-6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game.
No fucking way. Cut it out now. Cut it out. This nigga Derek Carr want to go out on a... Yo, I'm tired of this nigga. Crazy part, this dude was wide open.
They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, first and 10 here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Give me that!
And look at this. They get the
go. Ref, get the fuck out of my way, little dude. Bring the ref over here. Give me that. To the bottom of this shot. To the bottom of this shot. Hold on. Start at the bend.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back, Jack. The right way.
Part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
Yo!
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
Come here, man.
They begin with
by
Barkley. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
Let me boys, you know the crew. Man.
Getting down to the good
Don't be
stuff.
scared,
All
dude.
tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Pay attention to how we move, man. Fuck, we screaming.
Here's second down and 3. They'll run it again with Barkley.
No! Come on.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Time.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Pick. Ooh, he wanted to throw that pick to me so bad. He gonna throw it to me now. Oh.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Under 90 seconds to go.
So
Here's
terrible.
second and 10.
Soundboard. Wow, playing.
I
don't even gotta focus. Whoa, they was trying to cheat.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Play action.
Oh, I bet.
Rolling to his right.
Woo!
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, boy, this sets up a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him
a deep breath, Chuck. Let it out. Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Blocking.
How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing his Carr.
Got him. Got him.
There's Chris Olave.
Oh, I did not
put him in
the quick
timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, but fuck it.
Man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Oh, shit, I'm scared.
Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And the stadium clock says
in the fucking middle.
The one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes. It's a timeout with 1 second left to go. And
they gassed him and really gave him that?
To potentially send us to overtime. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be
that shit looked like it was about a minute.
But it does
Yeah,
get
all right.
And that will tie us at 24 all.
Okay, boy, you keeping it up. You're first person to actually give me a challenge tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck. Thought we was getting the ball. I want you to be mine.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
All right, let's chat. Lock in. This overtime.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can do here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
Outside D. Don't let that white boy get out. Oh, my.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Get out! Go! Oh, keep up. Oh, shit. I didn't know where to go. But I know where to go now.
Costly mistake. Just talk so much about ball security and in overtime so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it
time
and time again. And
what the hell? Come here. You got to hit that hole and go.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47.
That was a
1-yard gain.
But
not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win, and the defense is
got him. Got him.
He's gonna loft one.
Got him, Chuck. Got him. That's game, folks.
Dude. Stunned silence here as they win it on the road.
Make sure you follow up like you said, boy. Ain't that job.
Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked out all the way through is going to give you the play we saw to win the game? Because I know everyone's thinking that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
We got the soundboard set up a little bit, Chad. I got my main ones I usually use. Not picking the Saints again. Chargers, Panthers, Steelers. I'll go my boy Mike Tomlin. Let's see if boy drop the follow. He ain't dropping the follow.
Ria Abriku says, suggested pass.
Siri, I'm about to whoop your ass, Siri.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I might have to start an ultimate team up. Where he fucked up was picking the Cowboys.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from the Steel City. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Damn, I forgot to put my alerts on my fucking laptop. We gotta go this weekend, damn.
They'll break the huddle.
Might
Coming up
do that
now
on the
for
road.
1st and 10.
Now
the first carry for the Alabama
God, learn how to
Harris.
follow your blocks and go.
This one ahead to the 31-yard line. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Cowboys got fake real nice defense.
On
But
the
they're not nicer
ground
than
is
us.
Jalen
They're
Warren.
like, oh, if we would have
And
got
he is
this outside.
stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Got him.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds.
Let's go, Russ.
Big third down pickup for a first down.
We're going to New York now. I gotta go see again. Sierra might be there.
A run out of the gun with
Jesus
Warren.
Christ, bro.
He'll
Only like one
forward
block
for
for me.
maybe a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
I love when niggas spam.
Out of the gun,
Can't even call the Cowboys
it's
the best team in
Wilson.
the league. Oh, hold on. Take the shot, Russ. Take the
That's
shot.
deep
Take the
to
shot.
the back of
Take
the
the
end
shot.
zone.
Ooh.
And that's going to be
Sick.
incomplete.
That shit looked
Coverage
nice.
was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Chad, what's your favorite NFL team? They double teaming on the outs?
Out of the gun, here's
They
Russ.
double teaming on the outs, but not the inside? Not
He
the
does,
inside?
and
What's
what
wrong
a
with you?
catch
Russ about to
for
dice
the
niggas
first
up.
down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Russ know how to dice niggas up. Come on.
On the ground,
Did
this is
Najee
Harris.
run though?
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31.
Najee can't do shit, Chad. This look like the one. This look like the
The
one.
shotgun.
This
Wilson
look like the one.
going.
This look like the one.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown
I
Steelers.
need to get some soundboards on my.
They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there.
playing
Are
around,
we
and
going
I've
to
been
see
let
it
go.
repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Cowboys offense ain't shit though. We're not afraid of that.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Ain't no way!
J.J.
Watt last time she's going to be
intercepted.
Down, boy. To the bottom. Get out of here. Embarrassed.
And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
On the handoff, it's Harris.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
Let's go. What is that? What am I running for this? Showing black? What is this? Oh, it's the...
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin.
They better tackle him.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
This is good. Nobody gonna notice that little ass black spot in my camera. I feel like this is perfect right here.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
I don't want to move it up.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Pistol now for Prescott.
Give me that!
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
I might not hop back on the
Oh. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on
that was turnover? Yeah, we just quit, bro.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Jesus Christ.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Nah, you should have did better.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
You make me better.
On 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Russ.
That nigga was too open for me to miss.
Caught by the running
That
back.
nigga was too open for me to forget him.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch.
Uh-oh. You quitting? Please give your opponent a moment to consider the early consider. Ah! Oh, he keep playing. He playing. Bro, why would you keep playing, bro? You was a full-blown Cowboys fan, and you making them look disgraceful right now. Chat. It's Madden Monday. Well, the reminiscent of Madden Monday. We still playing BTA ass, man.
Boswell
BTA
now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
That must just be new to him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Ooh, biting,
this one
biting
in
for what?
downfield. It's
biting for what? Fuck.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he will score. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Another touchdown to get this nigga up out of here, Chad.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
At the 28-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Wilson to throw.
Oh my God, I almost did that shit.
Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Najee ain't gonna lie, it's trash.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Madden trash though, Chad. I think we're probably gonna hop on Game of Thrones.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Wow.
That's
There was so
over
many
the middle
open.
and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
He ain't going to do nothing with it. He's going to throw me another pick, and I'm going to go right back to the partner.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Ooh.
This one downfield, complete to Cooks.
Your dumbass ain't even scored. Your dumbass ain't even scored.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
He's scared. He don't know what to do, chat. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared of the person. He's scared.
In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Oh, why did they take us on my defense that we was in? Whoa, whoa. No. Go back. Fuck it. We on him. See if he bend or break. Because when pressure get on you, you either gonna bend or break, nigga, or turn to a motherfucking diamond, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Is you gonna score or not, nigga?
Short yardage situation coming up.
Is you gonna score or not? That's not for his ass, chat. I ran the wrong play. He going fullback dive. He going fucking fullback dive. I know how to call plays too. What is wrong with you?
The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they
he's
find
scared now.
themselves
He don't know what play to call. Hold on. I got something for that.
And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
We don't give a fuck this into the pass. We got to get in that line. Kill. We still in there. We don't give a fuck. You got to get that ball off.
To throw is down.
He let him get the ball off.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. C.D. Lamb.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
Touchdown,
applying
Cowboys.
pressure at all.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks
had a
about
man
that
on
middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Russ. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryermuth.
I don't know why we ran that play at all.
No signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
That was bullshit.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Mike Shitty.
Here's Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
I do not like these plays at all.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw. Wilson.
I do not like these plays at all. So, ooh. I feel like
is
this
incomplete.
nigga Russ is so
One
ass.
final
That's what I
chance
feel like.
does not work out. Time has expired. The
Got
first
that
half
bitch up.
has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get
I
started.
can swear they got more for this.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin.
Yo, whoa,
He's
whoa.
got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
All right, lock in chat. We got this. We got some gumbo.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
TJ Watt got the fix 60. Let's see if he gives him another one. He ain't throwing the ball since.
They face
I just
second
peeped
down
that.
and
He's
7.
scared as hell to put that ball in the air. We got Corey Holcomb out here.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll complete that
Damn.
to his fullback. And he's taken down inside
He's
the
a man.
opponent's 35.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find
Look at him
himself
trying to
a
roll
couple
up,
more
dude.
touches.
Like, you really think you're doing some shit, too. As soon as I'm done rolling up, nigga,
And a
this
nice
shit ass.
run there. He'll be stopped
Ball.
just shy of a first down.
Nice for that.
A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, like I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Pass.
On second down, it's Dak.
To me. Give me that! I told y'all to
To
me.
the sideline, and
My nigga not blocking.
picked
Damn,
up
he's taking
by
that bitch
Mika
back.
Fitzpatrick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on
He said,
defense,
"Can't
you're
stop me
defending your
thinking
own goal
that."
line.
Right,
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
What do we do, man?
They send the tight end in motion.
Because we just fuck around and do some shit like...
This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
That ain't too good.
2nd and 7.
This is great, though. I didn't even see this. This is
Throwing
great, though.
is Wilson.
Oh, my God. He's wide open.
This
Oh,
one complete to Washington.
I'll put the shoulder down,
Taken
bro.
down up past the 40-yard
I'll put the
line.
shoulder down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on
That's
the
what
right
I see, though,
side.
chat, right?
Here for 1st and 10.
Do you believe in miracles, chat?
Now
Do you believe
it's
in
Wilson.
magic?
He'll let this go for Pickens.
That's
What about that? Out of bounds, all the
Fuck
way
this
down
dude.
inside
Worst Pickens,
the
man.
15.
Lucky I threw that bitch in the
Still
end
get a
zone.
first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Najee! Najee!
And here comes Harris.
Yeah, he be acting like he don't want to run that rock, bro. I see some shit like that. I'm going to the apartment.
Wilson.
You know I gotta get Russell touchdown, chat. I pass it. Oh,
That's to the end zone, but
he
it's
had them dots in
incomplete.
him. Slip
They
out
let
these
a
dancing
golden
for what?
opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down,
I wanna see
here's
what Russ got.
Wilson.
He don't got
That's
shit.
in the
He
end
don't got
zone
shit.
and
Why would I do that?
intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
All right,
Why would I do some dumb ass
follow
shit
this
like that,
play
bro?
away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal
one-yard
moment
line.
of this game. Oftentimes it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Dak going to throw it here on first down.
Ooh, chase that boy down. That's out of bounds.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. This case it falls incomplete, but
he's not catching the ball and going off just like that, bro.
This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It's not going to work for him,
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, little dude, it's not going to work for you, little dude. I got you figured out like a book, bro. Not to use the Madden to pick your plays.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
I was almost done rolling up. You lucky.
On the ground.
Once I roll up, I'm going to hit Exodia. You better not let me roll up.
For a couple.
Better not let me roll up.
Second down. Shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh, that was
They
a
go
hit.
sideline, and he stays in
I like how
bounds.
you acting
Gets
aggressive.
the feet down
Long
in
time
time.
on my split.
It's a first down.
Hold on. I'm about to hit
That one
Exodia
good
though.
for 15 and a first down.
Don't worry. Don't let me hit Exodia. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That was a terribly rolled split. That was not Exodia.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up
That shit
first
made me
and
pissed
10.
off if I lose this game like that.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
God.
Over the
No.
middle. Here's tight end Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 6.
I don't even know the Cowboys running back.
Operating from the gun.
I knew that route was coming. You gotta
Short
drop
throw
that.
caught by Ferguson.
I ain't gonna lie.
It'll be a
Drop
short
that.
pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
He running it again. He's stupid.
And he'll be taken down as the clock
He's
ticks
trying his hardest
towards
to get
2 minutes to
touchdown
play.
field goal, chat. So he go for 2. He's a dumbass.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground.
Sorry, Will break
Nice
you.
run there.
Sorry,
He'll
Will
stop
break you.
just shy of a first down. A pickup of
I
9.
just got hey, yo, I ain't gotta do none of that. I ain't gotta break shit. Sorry, we'll break you. 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 Sorry, we'll break you.
They are going to have enough.
He want to use his timeout so bad, Jack. He want to use his timeout so bad. Yeah, I don't matter to kill any of that. We here. Sorry, we'll break you. Sorry, we'll break you. Sorry, we'll break you. Sorry, we'll break you. He want to use his timeout so bad. Sorry, we'll break you. Sorry, we'll break you. He going back to that pass, Chet. He going back to that pass that he did.
Now a second down throw for
Sorry, we'll break you. Sorry, we'll break you. That's red zone defense right there.
What's going on? That's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down.
Chat.
Remember, Mike, they don't have to
the play
get it
call
all
of a
here
lifetime.
in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th
scared
down.
of werewolves,
There's no
vampires,
punt, there's
all
no
things,
kick.
but
They've got to
yeah,
treat
set
this
my
like
people
it's
free,
their
let's go.
final possession of the game, and They've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Prescott.
Oh
And
my God.
They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Why the fuck?
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
This is where all the money. This is where all the marbles. This is where all the marbles, Chad. This for all the marbles. He do some dumb shit.
Now Prescott.
He do some dumb shit. He do some dumb shit like that. Trying to win the game on the 2-point conversion. He gonna quit. He ain't gonna let me even get my points. I hate niggas like this. I hate niggas like this. They've been quitting all night.
Too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
I'm not scared of where
It's just so hard to really expect
we whoop everybody
to
on
recover an onside
motherfucking
kick nowadays.
Madden
There's
Monday.
a lot of people pushing
We
for
haven't
kind of
lost
a
the game
radical
all night.
change to this. Hey, can we make it
Stupid
4th
little
and
dummy,
15?
man.
Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They run it over center with Harris. And he's brought down after
Stupid
a
little
gain
dummy,
of
man. I try to call time out
So
throw
this
it.
one in the win column.
Get up out
for
of
the
here, little
Steelers.
dude.
They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
Oh, X.
The
Hey,
Steelers,
yo.
winners, as we say
Not
so
Madden.
long from the
Come on, they
confluence of
Twitter.
the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
We could have been superstar. I gotta call Scuff tomorrow for a new remote. They got white ups and black ups in Fortnite now. They ain't got them with the white laces. We'll be right back, chat. I'm out.